Mrs. Particle. Morning, Mrs. Velocity. Been shopping? No, I haven't got time to leap about the place on one leg all day. You don't have to do that to go shopping. Whoa, I'm sorry. I thought you said hopping. I must have partial auditory anti-sibilance. What's that? It's a disease I've just invented. You don't invent diseases, they are discovered. Like Africa. You can't catch Africa. You'd have to be enormous to harbour such an infection. To catch Africa would require a woman 16 times the size of Jupiter. Well, if she were that big, at least she wouldn't have to go shopping. Why? Gravity! It would all be drawn towards her. Ooh, I wouldn't like that. It would remove all the element of choice. Well, according to Mrs. Quasar, you wouldn't need to be that big. You could be much smaller and ease shopping drudgery if you shopped at speeds approaching the speed of light. E equals mc squared, Mrs. Particle. If you shopped at those speeds, a small carton of cat litter would become as heavy as Birmingham and 1,000,000 times smaller than an ant's footprint. Everything you bought would just fall through the trolley. They'd have built special electromagnetic shopping trolleys by then. Well, what's it matter? Condensed energy. I beg your pardon? That's what matter is. I think whatever you're on is wearing off, Mrs. Particle. Yes. Fancy a line? No, thank you. I wouldn't give that stuff to our cat. Well, your cat won't so much sniff at anything that isn't pure base. It must cost you a fortune. Well, you can talk. $8,000 worth of smack twice a week for a stray Labrador? Why does it need so much? Well, if you ask me, I think it is a malaise common to many in our society who, lacking outdated religious or political motivations, find themselves without a sense of purpose, unable as they are to comprehend the necessarily slow but steady progress of the collective consciousness of humankind towards a state of enlightenment, get themselves zonked up to the eyeballs on drugs. And it's hooked. Disgusting! I think we're too thick to cope with ourselves. Speak for yourself. I thought I just did. Pass the quaaludes.